Howdy, Cosmic Adventures! Prepare your Cosmic Toolkit for a wild ride as we plunge into the vast unknown with invaluable tips and tricks for every Starfield player. And if you're itching for more than just tips, if you're looking to spice up your interstellar escapades, you've docked at the perfect spaceport. Today, we're not just exploring the cosmic abyss, we're diving deep into 13 tantalizing tips and bonus nuggets that'll have your starship humming with delight.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight.
From navigating to Outpost to unlocking mind-bending attire that'll make you blush. We've got it all. But hold on to your space helmets because we've got some bonus tips that'll have you over that hump. Buckle up, smash that subscribe button like it's the cosmic love button, and get ready for an odyssey filled with laughs, entertainment, and tips hotter than a rocket's thruster.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Like, comment, and share your cosmic encounters below. I'm your quirky cosmic guide, your weird uncle, and in this celestial adventure, your journey is about to get a whole lot weirder.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Alright, first up is going to be on my base on Cantra. If I open up my scanner, it will show me icons, places that I have already been to or that I have scanned already. They are saved into that spank bank that you can visit whenever. Now, number 2, we are going to go to a fresh spot. I've never been here. There is no landing spots on this map. I'm going to travel. We are going to go through a loading screen, and I will show you that I have not edited this. This is where we are landing, and I am going to open up my scanner, and I am going to scan new locations, new points of interest that will then save into the codex. See, I just saved that unknown. It is now a structure. We're able to see this over here. It is clearly a structure. It is unknown. Now it is saved as a structure. On the other side, is there anything to save? There is another unknown. We saved it. It is good now. You can travel there whenever you need. It will appear on your map. Next up at number 3, we are still on Cantra. My base is over here, so I am going to open up my scanner and I am going to fast travel to my base. I have never found a time where I cannot fast travel to my outpost. Encumbered, not encumbered, doesn't really matter unless you are jumping. It doesn't work if you're midair. Number 4, we are going to move on to a new base. I'm on Moon. As you can see, I have stuff here, but my ship did not transition when I landed here. So what you need to do is build a landing pad. Now I have a big ship, so I need the large landing pad. And you go into the build mode and you find the large landing pad. It will require some resources. It requires adaptive frame, aluminum, 0 wire, and iron. So make sure that you have those resources so that you can build this. Once it's built, all you have to do is go up to the terminal and change your current ship from a home ship to a different ship being your home ship. Once you have a different ship as your home ship, you can then go back to the ship that you are using and make it your home ship once again, and it will appear on the landing pad. So right here, I'm going to the terminal. I am going to press the start button right here on the frontier. No, I said the start button, which will make that my home ship. And then I go back over to the spider and it's there. Number 5, we are going to jump into Aquila. As you can see, I got my skivvies on. It's a beautiful night suit I'm ready for bed because I'm the hobo in the galaxy. If I press start and I come down to the inventory and I go to my spacesuit, if I press the right bumper on any of my spacesuit, you will see that it will change to being shown. As you can see right here, I have my spacesuit on. But if I go back and I press the start button, go down to the inventory, go back here, and I press the right bumper once again, I'm back in my skivvies and I can run around like the homeless person I am. Number 6 is going to be scanning. So here we are in Feynman 1. We are going to press start. We are going to go to the star map and we are going to hit the left bumper on this planet, and it is going to show us multiple different resources, and they are ranked based on the stars, inorganic, rare, all that stuff. So we are going to head over to the science tree, to the scanning trait. Rank 1 is going to be uncommon inorganic resources. Rank 2 is rare inorganic resources. Rank 3 is exotic inorganic resources. Rank 4 is unique inorganic resources. Each time you scan, it is going to add to your level so that you can move on to the next one. And each one, in uncommon, there's no stars. Rare, there's going to be 1 star. Exotic, 2 stars. Rank 4 is going to have 3 stars on those. So this is going to be number 7, and here we are. We're on another planet. As you can see to the right, there's that science outpost. If I press X on this while I have the scanner, I'm going to land there. Now, I'm going to zoom around. Is there anything else that I could do this to? No. By pressing X, you would have fast traveled to that location, but I want to get that scan in, so I'm going to scan the planet real quickly. I'm going to back all the way out. I'm going to hover over the science outpost and hold the X button, which will initiate this loading screen. And then once this loading screen is done, there will be the landing sequence. Sometimes it lands you directly at that base or that waypoint, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes it lands you there, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you're lucky, you can pull up your scanner and fast travel right to that location, but sometimes it doesn't work. Next up, number 8. So we've fast traveled to Outpost, we've fast traveled to the planet's surface without going to our map. Now we're going to fast travel to a planet in the distance. You find a planet, you press X, and it will fast travel you to that location. You're also able to do this with the blue objective as long as nothing else is in your way. So here we are, we're about to arrive at our final destination, just like that, without opening our map. Bonus! We got the bonuses. Extra tip right here, just for you. I'm going to keep pounding this into you guys. Use your power, your personal atmosphere, your CO2 is going down. Pop that and you have unlimited sprint, unlimited oxygen. Why would you be running around with your stuff red? Why ever red? You have unlimited oxygen. So let's jump on to number 9. If you open up your scanner, it will help you make sense of all the different items, the clutter in the world around. It's much simpler to see what they are if you have that scanner open. So let's roll on to number 10. If you still have that scanner open, it gives you the stats, it gives you the weight, it gives you all the necessary information. It tells you the blue icon if it's something you need. It gives you all the details that you could possibly want. Here's another bonus. I'm giving you more free tips right now. If you hold A on an object, you can move it. Do not do it if it's stolen and around people. They will immediately come hostile and say, hey, you're stealing that, right? So don't do that in places like that. So let's move on to more bonus, more freeze. it's all for you. So I need to get to my ship right now. I am jumping. So once I land, I can then open up my scanner and fast travel there. But also, it tells me the path I need with those arrows on the ground to exactly where I need. So now that I'm in my ship, I can go and do whatever I needed to do and fly on in to number 11. So I'm going to get a little bit anal on this one, and you guys will see why. So when I go and I try and rotate this, it never is exactly how I want. So if I press start and I press start again, I go down to the settings. I'm going to go to the controls. Down here at the rotation speed for the outpost item, you are able to turn it way down, lower the settings, and then it is much more easy, manageable to fine tune whatever you want. And as you can see, it is much slower. It is much more manageable. You could turn it up if that's the route you want to go. Let's go to number 12. And in this, we are going to place this crew station, not in this room because I was just there to give the best lighting for you guys to see. We're going to go over to the crew room, which is going to be over here. And we're going to place 2 of them because I want to assign Heller and Lynn. And 1 doesn't work. You need 2. So there it is. The crew station allows you to assign crew to the outpost, which can provide various benefits depending on their skills. You can assign crew to their outpost by going to data, menu, ships, menu, and crew. So we will eventually do that, but here we are. We're going to place 1 more. Maybe I could get 3 in, but let's just move this around a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit anal because I'm going to do this once, and then I'm never going to do it again. You are able to pick up objects and move them, as you just saw. So you don't have to delete and sacrifice half of your resources and rebuild. You could just move. All right. Right now, I'm going to press pause. I'm going to go to the ship. I'm going to go to Y on the crew. And now I'm going to find a Heller, Gideon, it's probably Gideon. Well, here's Heller. We'll go to Cantra, which is this location, and I assigned. Now we're going to go to Lynn. We are going to go down to Cantra, and I'm going to assign. And now, after some period of time, they will be at this base for me. Number 13, the final one.
Need a weapon? I've got more than... Doors over that way.
So he just spent all of his money. It is now mine. So he is flat broke. I need to reset that. So what I'm going to do is travel to Bessel 3B in the Bessel system, and I am going to land here. But before we get down to the planet, while we're in the resources mode on this planet, I'm going to click right here on this red, and it gives me mountains. I'm not looking for mountains, so let's look for an ocean. That's the hills. We're getting closer. Rocky Desert, not what we want. Ooh, ocean. So we got to be getting close. Over here somewhere is the coast. We have a swampy coast, which is going to be perfect. I land, and each planet has their own biome, their own different sections for each location. So you have to click around to find those. So we were here in Bessel on the Bessel 3B, which is the moon in the system Bessel on the planet Bessel, right? So we landed here, and we landed here for a specific reason. The vendor was out of money. So if I come here, it is 57 hours and 47 minutes universal time for one local time. But Bessel isn't the only planet that does this. If we come to Venus, it has even more universal time compared to time on the planet, right? So if we come to the bed over here, you will see that 1 hour equals 100 hours universal time. So if I spend 6 hours here, all of the vendor's money refills, all of its stock changes, and all of the weapon cases gets stacked. Now on Bessel, you would need to spend 1 hour for all of the money to refill. On Venus, you spend 1 hour and all vendors' money will refill and you can go back to selling your goods. However, only with the 1 hour or 600 hours does the inventory change and the chest stack. So the science behind it has something to do with gravity, even more gravity or less gravity, and time goes faster. So here's the proof. As you can see, these chests right here, they have abundance of stuff. They stack every time you spend 600 hours universal time somewhere and you come back here, and you have a chance of getting legendary and rare weapons by doing this. As our cosmic journey through the galaxy of tips and tricks comes to a close, I want to extend my cosmic gratitude for joining this interstellar adventure. But wait, spacefaring comrades, the Odyssey doesn't end here. Smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and comment below with your favorite tips from today's video. As we navigate the cosmos together, your engagement fuels the cosmic engine, so keep those cosmic encounters coming. And if these tips have left you craving for more cosmic wisdom, head back to our previous adventure and discover over 10 tips and tricks Starfield players must use. There you'll find a treasure trove of insights, laughs, and valuable nuggets to supercharge your journey through the stars. This is your creepy uncle, and until our next cosmic rendezvous, stay weird, keep exploring, and may the stars guide you to endless discoveries.